Tension continues to grip Ukrul district as fresh firing incidents continue. Security forces rescue mother and her son after 4 hours amid heavy gunfire at Sinakaite Tangkul village. In a bid to restore lasting peace in Manipur, government led by Chief Minister Y. Khemchand holds closed-door meeting with Kuki-Zo Council in Guwahati. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI criticizes Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand's decision to hold talks with Kuki-Zo Council outside the state, calling it a move that undermines Manipur's territorial integrity. Union Home Minister Amit Shah reviews security situation in Manipur, directing Chief Minister Y. Khemchand to intensify action against drug cartels and prioritize IDP resettlement. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Director K. Devadatta says assessment report on horticulture crop losses caused by recent extreme weather in Manipur is nearing completion. Government will initiate relief measures once the report is submitted. And Meitei Pangal community across Manipur joins Muslims across the globe in support of the Ihang River, leaving no doubt that the gunfire was deliberately targeted at innocent civilians. A mother and her son were trapped in a field with attempts to rescue them met with suppressive gunfire. 3 LR rounds were fired at 3:14 p.m. and the attackers reportedly had the victims within terminal range with barrels trained on them. A video of the two taking shelter near Ihang River bank surfaced on social media. After being stranded for nearly 4 hours, personnel of the 4th Maha Regiment reportedly carried out a rescue operation and safely evacuated the duo. This attack follows a series of recent violent clashes in Ukrul district, including Sinakaite after armed Kuki groups reportedly attempted to enter Tangkul Naga-dominated areas. According to Sinakaite village authorities, armed Kuki militants allegedly opened fire from bunkers along the Lungta Hill range on Thursday afternoon, triggering retaliatory fire from Tangkul village volunteers that lasted over an hour. In a bid to restore lasting peace in Manipur, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand held closed-door talks with the Kuki-Zo Council in Guwahati today. The Chief Minister left Imphal around 10:30 a.m. on board an Indigo flight and reached Guwahati at around 1 p.m. He was accompanied by Home Commissioner N. Ashok Kumar. The meeting was held behind closed doors at Hotel Taj in Khanapara. According to government sources, the Chief Minister led the talks while Kuki-Zo Council Chairman Henlien Thanglet represented the council. No official information has been revealed regarding other participants in the closed-door discussions. The invitation for the meeting was formally extended by Chief Minister's office to the Kuki-Zo Council on March 17. A second round of discussions began at 6:30 p.m. this evening. Sources further stated that after the talks, the Chief Minister is likely to head to New Delhi to meet central leaders regarding state cabinet expansion. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI criticizes Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand's decision to hold talks with Kuki-Zo Council outside the state, calling it a move that undermines Manipur's territorial integrity. COCOMI raises serious concerns over the venue and the intent behind the meeting. Speaking to media at COCOMI office in Lamphel today, COCOMI convener Y.K. Dhiren said the Chief Minister's decision to hold talks in another state is tantamount to the state government submitting to the whims of Kuki-Zo Council. He alleged that the council represents the unjustified aspirations of various Kuki armed groups currently under suspension of operations with the center, as well as narco-terrorist outfits. Dhiren expressed strong distrust, stating that the talks will fail to yield any positive outcome. Criticizing the Chief Minister's initiative, he described the move as a matter of great shame for the indigenous people of Manipur, adding that it will forever mark a dark chapter in the state's history. Dhiren asserted that COCOMI is firmly opposed to the initiative. He maintained that if peace talks are necessary, they should be held within the territory of Manipur itself. He further cautioned the Chief Minister against taking any step that could have a negative impact or bring shame to the state and its people.
Mapanda head of the state oiribasing se kaura natara mapanda puraga warish hanabagi sanabi si legragadi Manipur lainga amasung Manipur gi adumlaba kunai sigi hanadigi lera aba masigi oiba pride do adu manganba tokani masigumba lamdam nagadaba thabak thorom singa se matungda amuk hanna aikoi laingak sina makrong gi laingak parakadaba singsina masi tobiroidabani aikoi adu tobagi mohta Manipur manungda Lairiba issue sing asigi waroshi nama porona bona bada Manipur da lairiba Manipur ge any jaga amada laipak sida wari sarakanda ekoi situation lairiba crisis ase resolve taunaba honagadamni.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah reviews security situation in Manipur, directing Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand to intensify action against drug cartels and prioritize the resettlement of thousands of still internally displaced persons since the violence erupted on May 3, 2023. Yesterday's meeting, the first since the revocation of President's rule in the state, was held in hybrid mode with the Chief Minister joining virtually from Imphal. He was accompanied by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala and senior officials, including Director General of Police Rajiv Singh. Sources said the state government was asked to submit a detailed plan to the Ministry of Home Affairs to combat drug smuggling. Authorities were also directed to expedite the recovery of over 6,000 police weapons looted during the 2023 violence, that is more than half of which have already been recovered. The meeting also addressed ongoing tensions between Kuki and Tangkhul Naga communities in Ukrul district, which have seen violence and arson in Litan area since February 7. To revive the state's economy, the Union Home Minister instructed the administration to identify sick industrial units and prepare a roadmap for their revival. Congress Legislature Party leader K. Meghachandra criticizes the BJP-led state and central governments, alleging failure to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Speaking on the sidelines of Eid celebrations at Porompat Thawan Thaba Pangal Leirak in Imphal East District today, Meghachandra stated that restoration of peace in Manipur is impossible under the present BJP government. Responding to queries, he accused both the state and central governments of inaction in addressing the ongoing crisis. He further alleged that instead of resolving the situation, efforts were being made that could escalate tensions between communities. The Congress leader pointed out that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki communities has persisted for nearly 3 years. He also expressed concern over reports of fresh tensions emerging between Naga and Kuki communities, stating that the situation reflects no significant difference between the current and the previous governments in handling such issues.
Masi karamna loisingedagi haibagi mayamsi yamna waba matam ama sahi ahum changna aikoi leiringai maraksida atopa community amaga amu naga amadi Kuki ani sigi marakta amu nahona na tholapase masi yamna nungaite sarkar gi oiba phibam sidadi law and order sidi masidi asa tawninga sunglei leitre central government amsung state government se ani si tongan ba direction da maigai amom da chanai amasung state government amna soli amasung magi responsibility amsung account masi sunglai leite aduna Manipur se laingak se BJP haiba laingak se leiba makhaidi adum aikhoi wakhigani.
RPI Atawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunajam emphasizes that the 2027 census should be conducted only after implementing National Register of Citizens NRC with 1951 as the base year. Speaking to media at the party's Kashampad office today, Maheshwar stated that RPI Athawale will not give party tickets to candidates of unverified origin or those believed to be illegal immigrants in the upcoming state assembly election. He urged other political parties to do the same. He warned that if NRC is not implemented before the census, there is a risk that illegal immigrants may be declared bona fide citizens, giving them the opportunity to enter electoral politics and become a threat to indigenous people if elected. Maheshwar recalled that in 1994, Dedan state government and AMESCO had agreed to set 1951 as the base year for NRC based on the census report 1951, village directory 1951 and electoral roll 1948. He affirmed that RPI Athawale fully supports the People's Movement demanding NRC implementation with 1951 as the base year and urge all political parties to back the course.
NRC 1951 tawdribawdi election sidasu akoina kitang problem leiba singsidii party singsidinasu ticket piroi dabane basengna harab ado koi RPI ge site ki su akoi chauna boli oin haizari illegal immigrants singnaba leiba singsida koina anyone it may be X or Y akoi ge site gi ticket amta pizaroi adugi boli statement se every acho party leire na masana chaure haiba party leiba mayam sinasu adugi boli step am lawinaba tangai phadran changi maramdi makoina hayeng kar kanda MLA oira kan administration pasela kanda illegal singduna mu India gi state ama oiriba Manipur sigi MLA ama oiraga administration na yoksal akanda makoina torokada illegal miyamdo akoi husitagi ubam thoi akoi gi party site gi stand haizari NRC 1951 phazana mapung phada seasonaraba matungda 2027 gi census operation se mapung phana chathabiu.
Manipur government has issued a transfer and posting order for several IAS and state service officers with immediate effect. Additional Chief Secretary V.K. Divangan, currently holding charge of TA and Hills, Agriculture and OSD at Manipur Bhavan, New Delhi, has been relieved of the agriculture portfolio. He will now serve as Additional Chief Secretary, Tribal Affairs and Hills and OSD, Manipur Bhavan. Commissioner cum Secretary Taitun Lung Pamei has been given additional charge of the Agriculture Department alongside his existing portfolios of Sericulture and Horticulture. Secretary T.H. Kiran Kumar has been relieved of the Information Technology Department, continuing as Secretary Land Resources and Managing Director of Manipur State Beverage Corporation. Secretary Somorjit Salam has been assigned the additional charge of IT in addition to his current role as Secretary WR, that is Water Resources, and Director of Medical Education. Among other changes, under Secretary Maibam Gautam has been transferred out of Chief Minister's office while retaining his other responsibilities. Two senior employees of DRDA Senapati are on the verge of retirement without being promoted to the post of project officer, despite a clear directive from the High Court of Manipur nearly 10 months ago. Sources say the court order has allegedly not been implemented, leaving the employees in a state of uncertainty. According to Impact News source, 51-year-old Thongam Homendro from Imphal West and 36-year-old William Maram from Senapati district have been fighting for their due promotion since 2018. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department held a departmental promotion committee in 2015 and approval was granted in May 2016. Both were regularized as assistant project officers along with 80 others. However, when they were overlooked for promotion to project officer, they moved the High Court. After 6 years of legal proceedings, Justice A. Ganeshwar of High Court of Manipur on December 27, 2024, directed authorities to appoint the two as project officers. But sources reveal that the order has not been implemented and both remain without promotion. The delay has reportedly blocked their entry into the Junior Manipur Civil Service. Homendro is set to retire on January 31st next year. With just months left, time is running out. Officials concerned are now being urged to intervene and ensure compliance with the court's directive before it is too late. Assessment report on horticulture crop losses caused by recent extreme weather in Manipur is nearing completion. Government will initiate relief measures once the report is submitted. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Director K. Devadatta announced this on the sidelines of a flag-off ceremony for organic ginger being exported to Europe by MoMA today. He stated that heavy rainstorms and hailstorms caused extensive damage to horticulture crops across both hills and valley areas. Following directives from Chief Minister Y. Kemchand, district officers have conducted assessment surveys, including geotagged photographs of affected farmlands. The report is now near completion. The director assured that once the final survey report is received, the state government, through the respective deputy commissioners, will take up relief initiatives for affected farmers.
GPS coordinate ka loinana kayam namang batak puno haibagi assessment si Honorable Chief Minister Manipur yemiyeng makhada koi already khudak tagi hogi hairibe assessment si hojik almost loishala handak ki hafta haibadi hayeng hanchit phaugi manung dadi assessment si complete koi gi report ma semjal laga koi government da pinabagi sem sabasu loirabani masi deputy commissioner concerned sing da su akoina submit tawgani loinana horticulture department gi oiba tongan ba ma koi government da mission naga su akoina sem sabadi almost loirabani masi mathang gi hafta da di soidana koi petition gani aduga government na lepirakpa kari tawba yai kamaina intervention yai karma support piba yai haibado government na thu matam da dum lepak na tawgani haibasi gi thajaba su akoina le.
Manipur has taken a significant step in boosting its organic exports with the first consignment of 350 metric tons of organic ginger flagged off for European markets today. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Director K. Devadatta flagged off the consignment at a program organized by Manipur Organic Mission Agency at Sanjentong. The export is facilitated by procurement partners including Purvitra Gramya Prabha Private Limited, MS Neom Chakhao Poireton Organic Producer Company Limited and Saksham Entrepreneur Private Limited. Speaking on the occasion, Director Devadatta noted that Manipur is one of the largest producers of organic ginger in northeast India. However, he added that quality organic products from the state have often failed to receive their true value due to a lack of access to international markets. He further explained that the 3K Ginger Biz project involves procurement, value addition and transportation of consignments to destination countries, helping explore new markets for the state's organic produce. MoMA project officer Saubam Donald also attended the event.
Kangaga thadokibada laiba potu yangba adu khakti natna masida labor mayam ama sinari badugi kanabadu akoina lahuba yaba potama oibana masi achauba masida prospect leiba tungdasu sing yangang punamak se fresh thaba budi kangalaga thabna phai haibase masi masu akoina khangangami aduga masigi drying amadi koigi value addition ji tongnabai damakta Manipur da leiba farmer producer companies singda already Manipur Organic Mission Agency na piba yaba machine piba yaba equipment sing piraga makoi well equipped oiraga leiba FPC mayam ama leiri haiba farmer producer companies singchina makoina yolakpa matamda akangbo oina yonba taragadi amukke henna moida sen tongba amadi semilon pagalanba soina ngangani.
Nambol MLA Thonarjam Basantokumar says beneficiaries in Manipur have been availing full benefits of central schemes since the emergence of Narendra Modi-led government at the centre. Speaking at an outreach program in Utlo, Mayalekai today, the MLA emphasized the need to raise public awareness about welfare schemes to ensure more people can benefit from them. The program, organized by District Handlooms and Textiles Office, Bishnupur, saw distribution of looms, financial assistance for worksheds and weaving materials to 254 weaver beneficiaries under the National Handloom Development Program. Deputy Director Handloom Thokchom Basanta elaborated on the CM Yarn scheme, which provides yarn at subsidized rates along with looms, accessories and marketing support. He encouraged local weavers to better understand customer needs and affordability. Deputy Director Handicrafts Y. Jagyashori, along with officials and weaver artisans from across Bishnupur district, also attended the program.
bank account crore humpu humdrarom praja miyam ki hangto khrabne ba zero balance sai se bank account hangsi zero balance hai kari kana doino zero balance paisa di amti yauroi haram me haujikti chahi manga tara traum shurupka matam sida BJP sarkar la matungda haujiki kana badi usi khangba hore ba kana si karino hanasu scheme me amam lerame piramda banate adubu adu piram matam de marakta hayat pa me amama middle man haiba me amam lerame ba kana no erami politicians who erami officers who erami panchayat level ki singsu erame haujikti yum saba ki oiro natraga any scheme kana ba praja miyam ki lakpase direct sa isa ki account ta pisa changaga madu ki kana bado madu phangba mayam do ngame.
Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Director Handloom Thokchom Basanta elaborated on the CM yarn scheme, which provides the yarn at subsidized rates along with looms, accessories and marketing opportunity or support to weavers under various initiatives. He encouraged local weavers to better understand customer needs, preferences and affordability.
Ahobada visa lonsa tauragasu natraga tauningasu mahakna aisi visa se hena hainingi natraga ai visa je saningi hairagasu training is program mayam lei nambol da oirasu ulau da oirasu program toksi hairagati akoi gi Bisnupur gi project manager na masi khangkal ga matungda proposal thaduna akoi si jaga sida jaga ani natraga ahum visa bigi oiro natraga langsang bagi oiro tauge hairagasu masi proposal thara akoi tauba yagani cluster gi makha natraga su phangau lehodaba kondi saning ba miyam sin pina na basu sarna su honajari April ki first week kum bada koi individual work set si yena na tawna na ba na koi ki IA implementing agency da su hai.
High Court of Manipur has dismissed an election petition filed against Kairao MLA Laurembam Rameshwar and 4 others. The petition was filed by MD Nashiruddin Khan, who was the NPP candidate from Kairao Assembly constituency in the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly elections. A single bench of Justice Ahantem Bimol heard election petition number 8 of 2022 on March 16 and subsequently dismissed the petition. With this ruling, the court has upheld the election of MLA Laurembam Rameshwar and the 4 other respondents named in the case. The decision brings closure to the legal challenge surrounding the Kairao Assembly seat. Paumi Welfare Foundation, a trust of all Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMJU, distributed financial assistance to 6 beneficiaries under its Medical Financial Assistance MFA scheme yesterday. For the year 2025-26, a total amount of 1,56,000 rupees was disbursed. The beneficiaries included Maibam Sonali and Okram Somendra Singh of Impact TV News, Thokchom Anil Kumar, Edison Nongtongbam and Sapam Aruna of the Sangay Express and Wangkem Lukhoi of Ichel Express. The initiative aims to provide financial support to media professionals in need of medical assistance. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the inauguration of 3-day Agri Vision, Agri Youth Parliament 2026 by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. Keep watching Impact News.
Free ENT consultation camp at Siza Urban OPD. Lagliba March ki tarik kun humdoy dagi kun ganipan phawba Siza Urban OPD kay sampata free ENT consultation camp pangthok chagadawri. Adom na nakong naton amadi khanaw ga mari lainaba nungaitaba laybiragadi. Siza Urban OPD kay sampata numidang pung mga dagi pung tariat phawpada lakpiduna khudong chaba si lobiho. Ako pa marol gidamag Siza Urban OPD kay sampata paw phawiro.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today inaugurated 3-day Agri Vision, Agri Youth Parliament 2026 at the College of Agriculture, USHAM, CAU Imphal, themed Futuristic Agriculture for Northeast Bharat, Sustainability, Innovations and Opportunities. The event is being organized by Central Agricultural University under the sponsorship of Students Experience in Interstate Living Program. Addressing the event, the governor described the Agri Youth Parliament as an interface of ideas, aspirations and action that will shape the future of agriculture in the Northeast. He highlighted Manipur's indigenous knowledge and GI-tagged products like black rice, kachai lemon and Tamenglong orange. Around 400 participants from CAU constituent colleges and institutions along with entrepreneurs and experts are taking part in the 3-day event.
Our region is home to time-tested indigenous knowledge systems, practices that have sustained communities for generations, from integrated farming models to community-led resource management. These systems offer valuable lessons in sustainability and resilience. In Manipur, the rich legacy is vividly reflected in our indigenous agriculture produce. Vice Chancellors have mentioned the GI-tag traditional products like chakao, black rice, kachai lemon, Tamenglong orange. These are not merely agriculture commodities, they are embodiments of our cultural identity and ecological richness. These products carry immense potential with scientific support, value addition, branding and improved market access.
Speaking at the event, CAU Vice Chancellor Dr. Amit Shah stressed the need to prepare youth to tackle future challenges, highlighting key areas such as energy, health, food and economic security. He emphasized the role of agriculture in the Northeast in achieving India's vision of becoming a $30 trillion economy by 2047.
Since the inception in 1993, the Centenary Agriculture University in Impal has been pioneer in transforming the rural economy of the Northeast. Still we are doing it, we have done it, we have achieved it. But in spite of that, we have to achieve a lot of things. CAU was established to impact the education, conduct research, advanced extension program across the 7 states of the Northeast. That part we have to taken care by not only for Manipur, we are the leader of the whole Northeastern region. Though the project of the M for Agri and the faculty induction program, we have consistently worked towards the developing a futuristic education that prepares students for the challenges and for the 21st century.
Principal Chief Conservator of Forest Anurag Bajpai noted that humans cannot survive without a forest, and the Forest Department alone will not be able to protect and conserve the forest. He made a remark at the International Day of Forest Observance organized by State Forest Department at Lamding, Makhalekai today. Anurag Bajpai remarked that humans need oxygen to survive, which is provided by forest, and moreover, the food we eat, among other resources, are also derived from the forest. He warned against deforestation, saying that it will not only have significant impact on our food resources, but also add significantly to climate change.
Any state having such a large forest cover, or any country having such a large forest cover and such a large forest area, certainly the entire economy would revolve around forest only. Please note it. It cannot go to any other sector. And now it is our duty, the duty of every citizen, every student, because they are the future generation. It is their duty to protect it for the growth, for their growth, for the growth of the state, for the survival, everything. The forest would be required.
International Day of Forest themed Forests and Economies was marked today with an event held at UG Science Block, room number 73 of Dhanamanjuri University. The event was organized by Department of Environmental Science, DMU. Manipur Forest Training Institute Director Dr. Rebecca Soibam, IFS, Head of Department of Botany, DMU, Professor A. Pinocchio, and Head of Department of Environmental Science at DMU, Dr. Naurem Sarita, attended the event. Resource persons stressed environment cleanliness and protection to ensure development. Apunbagi Thauna VLF, Sanjanbam and Takhel Sanjanbam High School organized Mobile Addiction Awareness Program at Sanjanbam Khulen Community Hall today. The program was held under Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission and Kanglei Hiyai Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited. Speaking on the occasion, Lamlai Emle KH Bomcha said the state is pacing towards development as situation gradually improves in the state. At the awareness program, resource person Dr. Dhanabi Laishram urged students and parents for responsible use of mobile phones. Renowned writer Yenkom Bihari was conferred the Gopal Sharma Award on the occasion of World Poetry Day today. The award, dedicated to late Samurai Latpam Gopal, founder of local newspaper Pongnafam, was presented during a function organized by Sahitya Thaupang Loop at Manipur Press Club. Speaking at the event, Manipur Cultural Organization President Kangjam Radhakumar expressed concern over the declining level of knowledge among present-day BA and MA graduates, contrasting it with the depth of knowledge possessed by earlier generations. He highlighted the diminishing reading culture and the disappearance of libraries in localities and schools. Radhakumar also attributed the decline in educational standards to the use of unfair means in examinations and called for an in-depth discussions on literature and poetry. A poetry reading session was also held as part of the program.
Up to 1980, school college school library, college library, library library, central library, COVID Mamanga, Shadro organization, Sina, the Antia means Manipur, they might be brown. COVID Louis Shai Dorobadam, Kuki-Zo might take a Canadian dogs, they will get means nothing. Masi, Chams the Mira, Kaino Kanjay, like part of an activity, maintain a not easy of ideation to money.
Dhanamanjuri University celebrated World Poetry Day 2026 today at DM College of Arts with the theme Poetry as a Bridge for Peace and Inclusion. Department of English, in collaboration with Internal Quality Assurance Cell of DMU, organized the event. Professor S. Lanchen Bamite, Dean of School of Humanities and Principal of DM College of Arts, attended as the chief guest, along with other distinguished dignitaries. As part of the celebration, 19 students and 5 faculty members from the Department of English presented poetry reflecting the spirit of the theme. Around 100 attendees, including students, faculty, and invited guests, participated in the program. The observance highlighted the role of poetry in encouraging dialogue, promoting inclusivity, and building bridges across diverse communities. Centenary celebration marking 100 years of Manipuri Matam Ishai or Manipuri modern song was held today at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Auditorium in Imphal. The event also coincided with the 90th birthday of eminent filmmaker and composer Aribam Syam Sharma. The program was organized by the Aribam Syam Sharma Foundation and graced by Thangweban MLA Khomukcham Joykishan. Speaking at the event, the MLA stated that it is a matter of pride that a globally renowned and multifaceted personality like Aribam Syam hails from the state. He commended the maestro's immense contributions to Manipuri Matam Ishai, theatre, film, art and culture. Joykishan also lauded the century-long journey of Manipuri modern songs and prayed for the continued good health and guidance of Aribam Syam for the betterment of the state. The program was attended by Aribam Syam Sharma, noted singer Chongtham Kamala and members of the foundation. Popular songs composed by the maestro were also played as part of the celebration.
Hana mamang tiga ko na kanya ha itu pingan ragu isai sida kino husiki matam se tar se dum pung sidan siban mon kanong madum pu jura tar pa ra sep tro budi ko na dum YouTube ta thiba matam da thai na isai sigi dum nungai mu koi not only Manipur te to India ta isai sigi ko matam da akoi da husiki adum maya ari isai se dum kontho ga remix ta ke sakan na isine makoi ke to an badum nei hai tare
All Manipur Ethnical Socio-Cultural Organization today organized the 26th annual Sajibu Kudol Tamba Igi Khongul Liba event at Nagaram Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, AMESCO President W. Chinglimba highlighted the significance of Sajibu Nongma Panba, stating that it has been marked since time immemorial and symbolizes unity and oneness among indigenous communities of the state. He further stated that the event aims to bring together all the communities residing in Nagaram and Kumalampang areas and informed that similar programs will be organized at various locations throughout March. Nagaram Chairman JOYSHREE Khan and several others attended the event, which featured the traditional presentation of gifts by women to brothers and elderly residents.
Manipuri Maitegi calendar da sahi anoba haure haina sajibu thana lakpa asida Manipur da khundaminariba kanglu furu khudimak elhomi akoi isil inauni akoi amatani habagi wakhalonda ningol oibi singna mabung mapa singda ngamjaba Samjaba Kudol Amum Tambagi Thoram Duni, Akoinangasi Pangtok Riba Thoram Asi, Ariba Thoram Asi, All Manipur Ethnical Socio Cultural Organization AMESCO na Lisang Sidna Manipurda Pangtok Tuna Lakli, Hariba Thoram Asi, Hantak Sahigi Oina, Mapam Sina Hamani, Aduga Makataba, Hasima Subnasu, Manipurgi Tongan Tongan Mapum Kudimakta Pangtokani.
Muslims across the globe celebrated Eid-ul-Fitr with prayers and gaiety, marking the end of the holy month of Ramadan. Meitei Pangal community across Manipur also observed the festival with deep religious fervor today. Since early morning, people thronged nearby mosque to offer special prayers. Prayer services were held at mosques across Muslim-dominated areas in the state. As part of the celebrations, households prepared traditional dishes, shared food with neighbors, and spent time with relatives and loved ones. People donned new clothes and celebrated in a spirit of love, unity, and togetherness. At the Shahi Masjid in Ketri Awangleka, Imphal East District, Ketrigao MLA Sheikh Narul Hassan, Social Welfare Director Sheikh Abdul Hakim, and Imam Hazi attended the Eid prayer service. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Sheikh Narul Hassan stated that Eid-ul-Fitr is one of the most significant festivals of the Muslim community. He extended his wishes for peace and development in the state and prayed for the success of initiatives undertaken by the government led by Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchand.
Eid-ul-Fitr ki Ketrigao Assembly constituency lairiba specifically Meitei Panganamadi in general Meitei Panganamadi Manipur kumbada laibiriba Meitei Panganamadi koi Manipuri punamak Eid-ul-Fitr ki ye proposal pizare Eid-ul-Fitr na lakba seda anova sarkar koi oza Yumnam Kemchand na usingba anova sarkar sina pakaliba peace initiative amadi development initiative kadingwa se mai pak na pangthokpa ngamba loina na leba ka seda apung phaba shanti hanjalakna ausa gi pusida leba adulaba kunayama sokatba mangom da sapangamba Manipurama oirasanu oina Allah gi mafamda thonijeri.
Former Ketrigao MLA MD Amit Shah urges people of Manipur to stand united against elements attempting to disrupt harmony between communities residing in the state. Speaking at an Eid-ul-Fitr celebration held at his Ketri Bengun residence today, the MPCC Vice President stated that certain sections are stirring trouble between different communities. Members of Meitei, Kabui and Meitei Pangal communities joined the celebration. MD Amin noted that since long back, different communities of Ketrigao constituency have been partaking in each other's festivals, including Yaushang, Gangai and Christmas, reflecting the spirit of oneness. He also wished for peace, prosperity and development to come to the state with the arrival of Eid-ul-Fitr.
as a message to the public haining badi akoigi irang sagalaga aikoi masen kalung masen thinaraga maduna kanaba kaisu leiroi nungsi chana lamina basin aikoi manipur gi hena saktam achumba manipur imale paksigi mapangan amang oigini na I thajai miam da duna masi khani khoi ngasi gi Eid-ul-Fitr asida kendra sigi isinau mem punna koi as a part of integrity oina as a part of koi gi miam da apun me message am oina koi na nuksina na lamina bane hena koi gi apun saktam mum oigini haibadu ngasi Eid-ul-Fitr sina lapasida lakadurba sahi pun pumukta nungai ni yafana maram sana nungai na harau jana koi punna lamina ba haibadu miam da appeal tawjai.
Eid-ul-Fitr was also celebrated at Kwakta Idega ground in Kwakta with religious fervor. The event featured prayer service and traditional rituals. Now the sports news. YWC Langtabal and YPHU Nongin Lalambung advanced to the semi-finals of the 13th Manipur Veteran T20 cricket tournament being organized by Veteran Cricket Association at Langtabal Public Ground. YWC Langtabal defeated KCC Kongba by 5 wickets in the third quarter-final match. YPHU Nongin Lalambung secured 6-wicket win over SUSVC Sagolban in the fourth quarter-final match played today. Semi-final matches are scheduled to be played on March 23rd. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Tension continues to grip Ukrul district as fresh firing incidents reported. Security forces to rescue mother and her son after 4 hours amid heavy gunfire at Sinakaitei Tangkul village. In a bid to restore lasting peace in Manipur, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand holds closed-door meeting with Kuki-Zo Council in Guwahati. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, criticizes Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand's decision to hold talks with Kuki-Zo Council outside the state, calling it a move that undermines Manipur's territorial integrity. Union Home Minister Amit Shah reviews security situation in Manipur, directing Chief Minister Y. Khemchand to intensify action against drug cartels and prioritize IDP resettlement. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Director K. Devadatta says assessment report on horticulture crop losses caused by recent extreme weather in Manipur is nearing completion. Government will initiate relief measures once a report is submitted. And Meitei Pangal community across Manipur joins Muslims across the globe in celebrating Eid-ul-Fitr with prayers and gaiety, marking the end of the holy month of Ramadan. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Siri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purwastram de Kwai Kwai Gi Irakta Tinbiramba Laiton